Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's get to some stocks on the move. Bloomberg cross-asset reporter Isabel Lee is back with us, watching some of the stocks in the move, especially in the after hours. Let's start with Cisco, right? Coming out with earnings.
Cisco came out with earnings. Ticker is CSCO. It's down by, let me see. I'm seeing down by 6%, but we know I have a history of
6-7%
confusing things. Yes, okay. Which is confusing because it's an upbeat forecast. Cisco is the largest maker of machines that run computer networks and the internet. So this report signals that the company is attracting customers, building AI systems, and they've been rejigging its chips and networking equipment to really just handle massive amount of information, which is a potentially lucrative market with a lot of growing competition. We have traditional network companies like Broadcom and HP also trying to get some market share. They topped their estimates and they raised their full year forecast, which is why I'm confused why it's down. It was up actually, and then it just sank.
Woo Jin Ho of Bloomberg Intelligence, he was on right after earnings, and he said one of the things that they're concerned about is the third quarter adjusted gross margins. They put out 65.5% to 66.5%. That's below the street estimate of 68.2%. So that represents, I think, was it DRAM? Did you talk about the higher costs?
Yeah, which a lot of companies have been struggling with because of supply issues.
Yeah,
so there's some issues there.
And maybe their margin forecast is tepid, but it's interesting because investors choose to look at whatever they want and react to that little number.
Yeah, he liked the growth there in terms of their AI business. So Woojin did. So yeah, we'll see how it plays out maybe after the call with analysts and also into the Thursday trade. Where shall we go next?
McDonald's, MCD. I love to talk about this because it also fluctuated. Earlier, it was up around 2%, but now it's down by 0.3%. It's interesting again because U.S. sales grew at the fastest pace in more than 3 years, largely thanks to value meals, which we know really resonated with cost-conscious customers. They've had value meals as low as $5. You can't really, when we buy lunch out here in this area, it's hard to find $5. So I guess.
No, impossible.
Okay, I'm trying. Yeah, I know. I was trying to be safe. That's why it was hard. But yes, actually.
Have you heard of such a thing?
No, it's always, my budget is $20, which is absurd, which is why I just bring.
You get a buttered roll and a cup of coffee, for $5.
There it is. That's not a lunch. That's a snack.
The French way. So it's good. Sales from established restaurants jumped 6.8%. The stock has gained around 6% this year. And priority for McDonald's has really been to regain its status as an affordable dining out option. Remember, for a while, people were saying that they were too expensive.
I know.
So now they're trying to regain that. And it looks like it's working. Their marketing is successful, according to them. And they brought back a lot of stuff like Monopoly game and Grinch-themed meals.
The Grinch meal, apparently $15 to $17, often priced. It was, I guess, a choice of a Big Mac or 10-piece McNugget, a drink, a unique dill pickle Grinch salt mix shaker fries, yum, 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 and collectible Grinch-themed socks.
You can't eat the socks.
They were
you
popular.
Can wear the socks.
Yeah. We talked to Abby Roach over at Allspring Global Investments. She said they were really popular.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess so, yeah. And then Restaurant Brands, which owns Burger King, is scheduled to report on Thursday. And earlier this month, Yum Brands, competitor of McDonald's, posted better than expected sales. So it looks like it's probably across the board.
Then there's the exclusive McNugget caviar, just in time for Valentine's.
My gosh.
No cost.
If
you were lucky.
If you are lucky, and this is a true story, Tom Keene may bring you a filet of fish from McDonald's.
I think I've seen photos. I wasn't lucky enough
on Valentine's Day
to be a consumer,
or just
to be a nice guy. He's done the
he's
McDonald's
a super
delivery.
Nice guy. All right, can you in 30 seconds do Zillow?
Zillow, ticker is Z. I also want to talk about it because the ticker is cool, and because as a renter, I look at Zillow and Street Easy all the time. Homes I could never afford. Anyway, so the stock is edging higher by. It's lower. The lowest since August 2024 and the most since November 2021. It's down by 16%. They forecast first quarter profit that fell short of estimates. Stock has fallen around 20% this year. And we know that the housing market might find some relief this year, but for now, maybe not yet.
Yeah, it's been struggling, no doubt about it. Isabel, thank you so much. Isabel Lee, Bloomberg News cross-asset reporter.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.